Laying down my cards on the table, sending out a message in a bottle.
Hello there, travel lovers. So we just arrived to Arashiyama, which is a separate district here in Japan, and it's mostly known for bamboo forests. So this is where we're going now to explore these beautiful bamboo trees, and it's about half an hour from central Kyoto. Came from over here, the street, and then it just turns into bamboo, just like that. Just walking up the pathway now. It's amazing, look. It just comes out from nowhere.
Came in through the door like a hurricane, and I hope you won't get fickle, 'cause you swept me up mine. I'm losing my cool.
There's not only the bamboo forest, but there's loads of temples and gardens, and you can literally walk around all of this area or rent a bike. We didn't even realise you could do that, so we started walking and noticed that so many people have bikes here. But the forest itself goes on for ages, and the weather's really nice today, like it's fresh. Just wish we had longer here, it's a shame, didn't realise how much was here. So we'll try and see as much as possible. But yeah, it's just absolutely stunning.
One with nature.
One with that nature.
It's so cute. It's so big as well. Oh.
No! No! So quiet. I can imagine the grudge is about to leap and bound at me, and there's like loads of houses, but it's like no one lives here. There's one behind me, look. I'm scared. I don't know where Justina is. She said, Misha, look at this, and then she's disappeared. No, she's in the toilet.
When I'm here right next to you, I'm losing my cool. Yeah, I'm losing my cool when I'm under your control.
Hey guys, so whilst we're in this quiet forest, we just wanted to dispel myths about Japan. One of which is that Japan is incredibly busy. It's not true, guys. This forest,
We're in the middle of nowhere.
middle of nowhere. Even in Tokyo, there are streets where you could just walk and there's no one there. Buses and trains are normally quite quiet. So coming from the UK, London is at times busier than Japan and Tokyo. We've felt really relaxed and calm, and we've walked around this forest now for about an hour, and it's been so chilled. Not a problem at all, guys. I mean, maybe there's areas of Japan that are busy, but surely Tokyo would be the busiest, and we haven't found that to be true at all.
So another myth is that Japan is extremely expensive. So before coming to Japan, we were quite worried that we're gonna have to spend a lot of money. Accommodation is actually quite cheap. In Tokyo, we were paying about £19 per room per night for 2 people, so you can easily stay for under £20 for 2 people per night and still be in central Tokyo. Or same as Kyoto, we're in a very good location with very good metro services that is leading onto the transport. So transport is also very cheap in here. For example, for 24-hour metro pass is only 600 yen, which is about £4 per person. So for £4 you can get around the city for 24 hours, and that's unlimited travel, so that's really great as well. Also food, I think is definitely cheaper than in London, for example. For me and Misha, it's about £20 for dinner.
We've even ate for £5 per person, haven't we?
Yeah,
Sometimes.
you can even do that under £10 if you really wanted that, because sometimes the portions are quite big, so maybe one meal is quite enough to share between you two. But we like a little luxury sometimes, so we just go for 2 dishes.
We've been buying food from 7-Eleven, which to some people's like gross, but we've managed to get breakfast and coffee in the morning, like some croissants.
They do some really nice croissants for the morning, and we just put them in a microwave and this.
Another myth: Japanese people don't only eat sushi.
The more we walk around the streets, the more we can see that there's not that many sushi places. We were actually struggling one day when we were looking to find sushi place because there was none.
There wasn't any, no.
Yeah.
We've had pizza, pasta, burgers, we've had noodles, rice.
Yeah, we had Chinese
everything.
noodles. Yeah, another myth is expensive alcohol. Now, as we're beer for breakfast, you know, guys, we like our beer, and we were worried that the beer is going to be really expensive here in Japan. However, in convenience store is about £1.80 for a can, which is like similar to UK prices or even less. Or if you want to drink in a bar, the lowest that we found was about £2.50.
£2.50
£2.50
for a pint of beer.
Yeah, so we were happy about that.
Yeah, I mean, you can go to places and most of the time it is expensive, but it won't take you long to find somewhere that's got an offer on or a happy hour. So those are a few myths which we've hoped to have solved for you guys after traveling here. We don't spend a lot on accommodation and food, so we're just normal people trying to travel as cheaply as possible. So if you do have any intentions of coming to Japan, but you've always put it to the back of your mind because you think, oh, it's really expensive, don't worry about it. Honestly, we've spent hardly any money here in comparison to other countries. We actually discussed it and we think we spent more in India of all places.
Yes, and the money that we spend here in Japan comparing to India is nothing to compare.
Nothing.
Like, the things you get here in Japan for the money that you pay for, it's incredibly insane.
Yeah.
Whereas you pay in India a lot more money and you get a lot less. So
I would agree with that, actually.
yeah, that's one fact that is always gonna stay in my head.
So I'll actually put a link to the vlog where we're showing you around our accommodation here in Kyoto. It's insane what we're getting. Kitchen, bathroom, wash machine,
Everything you could ever need for it.
And it's so cheap. So yeah, if anything's gonna prove that Japan is cheap, it's that video.
Yeah, guys, so that's all we wanted to share with you for now. We still got a couple of days left here in Japan. If we do get to find out some other myths or things that are quite important, we'll let you know. But yeah, we're gonna end the vlog here, guys. If you do have any questions on transport, food, or how to get around places, please message us. But yeah, thank you so much for watching today's vlog, guys. We really enjoyed the nature today. The bamboo forest was amazing. We hope you liked it too. If you want to see more of us, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on our amazing content. And as always,
Cheers to freedom!
woo!